What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV, y'all. And look, this video is not going to be long. I just got one question. I want to know why Terence Crawford, I'm not talking about Terence Crawford fans. Why do Terence Crawford fanatics push a narrative that only Errol Spence Jr. has extreme fans? Why do they push a narrative that it's only Errol Spence Jr. fans who are extreme? There are extreme fans on both sides. As you all know, I'm an Errol Spence Jr. fan for sure. But I'm objective in analysis. I don't paint Terence Crawford as this horrible fighter. I don't act like Terence Crawford ain't shit and he hasn't done anything great within the sport itself. Or none of that, right? But Terence Crawford fan, like, his fanatics act like, oh my God, it's only Errol Spence Jr. They call them Errol-sexuals and so on and so forth. Oh my God, they the only ones extreme. Bro, you got Terence Crawford fans citing Letitia Crawford, Terence Crawford's sister, as a fucking source to how close a fight is. Again, you got YouTubers citing Letitia fucking Crawford as a source for like a barometer on if the Errol Spence Jr. fight is going to happen or not, or if Terence Crawford is going to sign. Of course his sister is going to say whatever in favor of her brother. She's supposed to. But that's how far it's got. Like, people got to cut it out. Like, you know what I mean? It's extremes on both sides. But the Terence Crawford fanatics don't see that. It's all just Errol Spence Jr. fans. When you got Terence Crawford fanatics acting like Errol Spence ain't shit, he ain't done nothing, he's only been fed guys they know he could beat, bro. He's beaten everybody except Terence Crawford with a belt. Who the fuck was he supposed to fight? Who else? Boots Ennis just emerged not too long ago as a serious threat for real. And if he was to go fight Boots, you would say he's running and ducking and hiding from Terence Crawford. So make up your mind, fam. Cut it out. They act like, oh my, it's only Errol Spence Jr. fans who are just extreme. Bro, I see extreme Terence Crawford fans every day of the week. They start citing the fact that Terence Crawford was in a street gang, or was a street dude in Omaha, Nebraska, as the reason of him being tougher than Errol Spence Jr. I say y'all gotta get the hell up out of here, because what does street affiliation have to do with you being tough in the ring? It has no bearings on if you're tough in the ring at all. There's a lot of dudes that was in the street, they got their ass whooped by dudes that were from the suburbs, right? And I'm also going to say this. No disrespect to Omaha, Nebraska. Like, no disrespect, because I know it's tough dudes everywhere. But y'all is citing street antics in Omaha, Nebraska as if it's the OK Corral in Omaha. Y'all got to cut this shit out. Like, cut it out. You know what I mean? But it just, Terence Crawford fanatics act like it's only just coming from there. You got Terence Crawford fanatics saying stuff like Errol Spence's, he's mediocre, he's average. Bro, he wouldn't be average. If he was average, this fight wouldn't be as big as it is. Cut it out. That's that James Toney hating ass shit James Toney said. And Lights Out is one of my favorite fighters of all time. All goddamn time. But James Toney is a fucking hater. Because he been going against Errol Spence Jr. for the longest. Not even just going against him. He said Errol Spence can't fight and Errol Spence can't spell fight if he wanted to. That's bullshit, James. And you know that because this fight people wouldn't be clamoring for this fight if that was the case. James then picked against Errol Spence Jr. every fight. He picked Danny Garcia, everybody to beat Errol. And it ain't fucking happened yet. You know what I'm saying? But if you ask Terence Crawford fanatics, it's only extremes on Errol Spence side. Nah, bro, you got Terence Crawford fans saying, oh, he's been closely matched against certain individuals, certain guys. Bro, he fought everybody with a belt except Bud now. He's going for Bud now. Who was he supposed to fight? Who was it? Your cousin? Your grandma? Your granddaddy? Your cousin? Your little brother up the street? Who the fuck y'all want him to fight? Like, come on, man. Like, people are just doing the most. Like, as if I've seen certain bloggers today. Oh, come on, man. Don't tell me my guy Errol Spence Jr. has all of these fanatics and these fanboys. Bro, are you for real? Get the fuck out of here. You should see, it's fanboys on both sides. You know that. But if you ask a Terence Crawford fanatic, it's only the Errol Spence Jr. fans. You got Terence Crawford fanatics saying that the fight against Ugas was fixed. The fix was in. Now, let me ask y'all this. Like, riddle me this. Why the fuck would Ugas sit there and let his face get pounded to where he broke his orbital bone is broken? to fix a fight. Why would they allow that? Why would he sit there and let his vision, his eye possibly be damaged and punished for the sake of throwing a fight? If he wanted to throw a fight, he would just fall down off of an easy ass jab or some crazy, some ridiculous shot. That don't make no sense. Before the fight, Ugas was going to kick Errol ass and surprise Errol and give him all the fits in the world that Errol never saw coming. After Errol won the fight, the fix was in and Ugas just gave up. He quit because he got paid off by the PBC. Y'all let me know what that is. That don't make no sense to me, man. Tell me which one is which. It don't make no fucking sense at all. I don't understand it. It just doesn't. I marvel at the way y'all brain works for y'all to think that's happening. Errol ain't one. He ain't tough. He ain't fought nobody. He ain't that good. If he ain't that good, then why is the fight as big as it is? That's how you know it's Fanatics on that side too. It's not just on one side. People cite Letitia Crawford as an indicator or barometer on if the fight is going to happen, if Errol Spence is for real, or if Terence Crawford is really going to sign the deal. Oh, look, Letitia said it, so it's got to be true. Come on, fam, that's his sister. What else she going to say, man? Everything from both sides are going to be in favor of their fighter, coming from each respective fighter. Whoever is over there in that corner, they're going to say whatever they want to say to make Errol to be in the best interest of Errol. Whoever's on that side is going to say whatever they need to say to be in the best interest of Terence Bud Crawford. That's it. That's all. But don't act like it's just Errol Spence Fanatics and nothing else, or just these Errol sexuals. Boy, it's a lot of bud smokers in every corner. I mean, supreme bud smokers, bud sniffers, man. Cut it out, man. Shit is getting ridiculous. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out. Peace.